And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. Well, this hopper situation doesn't look like it helped the situation. It's still heavily favoring copper. So I am just going to favor some tin for a while. We've got lots of copper. This finished already, just in that time we were digging. So let me grab the lithium and then the iron. So yeah, that was fast. We do have some more iron we could throw in, and let's get that going. I believe we set up iron down here. I'll take a look. We did. This should be full. It is. I happen to bring a need. Should have brought another one of those. But good news, I dug the rest of that hole going down, and let me jump down here. Oh. There we go. You can see I put when I have a stop like this, I put dirt instead of any rock, and it really sticks out down here. So as you're falling down, you can see how bright this is compared to maybe the rock that's around it, and it really helps. It really helps the navigation. Oh. So if you come down here, it's a little further down, I think. So that, this is kind of a weird route, back and forth, but the laser, you can see, comes right down here. And I could not have planned this. I couldn't even have planned it. It is crazy how well this turned out. This laser hits right in line with this, with that, and I can finagle it so it lines up with that gold deposit. This is the same gold deposit that we were mining up there, only it's right here. So what I'm going to do is, with the lasers, I have the laser coming down. I'm going to put a battery here with a laser going this way, a laser going this way. So that will hit that, that will hit that, and then I'm going to have a laser going this way for the gold. It's because I can put it right like this and have the gold be mined just like that. And then the hoppers can go around it. So a hopper there, one there, nope, not one there. We fill in some rock here. Hopper there, there, and there. So that's that one, and that is that one. Now I just need to put the laser to there, and it should start powering all of that stuff. There's a gold. Oh, I take a little bit more damage. Oh. And he just gave me something ruined. Pretty crap. But with all of these batteries down here, I need some defense. With this system, I don't think it can suck power out of that. I'm not 100% sure about that. But they definitely can pull power out of these batteries. So I want to make sure that these are protected as best as we can. I mean, they're kind of disabled right now. I can, put some power in there, get the power back up. Once the mines are full, then there won't be such a big issue. And this one won't be able to hit the one over here. I think this one is mining nickel. We'll give ourselves some wide room. There's a camel bot right now heading over here. He's like, hey, there is some power over there. I'm gonna go grab it. So I want to put that right there. Give ourselves some good defenses down here. There we go. We are now mining all three of these down here. This one is not getting any power. Oh, I needed to put this here and then a laser going this way. There we go. So there's quite a bit of power. I mean, the extractors themselves have 500 power. So it takes a while for those buffers to fill up. But I can grab all the ores that they're making. Down here. Another thing that I heard somebody say works is you actually like dig a sort of a trench or a moat or something around your area so the camel bots can't actually get up there. They can't actually walk up there to latch themselves on to the battery. So let's try that and see if that helps. If not, then the lasers will hopefully take them out. Not 100% sure what the limit. I'm pretty sure they can get underneath. So I want to make sure that there is a space where they can't just sit underneath it and drain it. Not 100% sure if they can. Let's put a little roof over this. There. So let's take the lasers out for now, and this will be the real the real test on whether or not they can do it. It's got a little bit of extra work, but if it saves us some power in the end, I think bringing power all the way down here is a pretty good chore. And we're not even bringing all that much power down here. It's a fairly small amount of power. So it's okay. Let's light that up. I can't actually see what's going on back there. So let's take this out. I mean, unless one spawns up here, I don't see it being able to get to that battery. Unless it spawns perfectly on top of that ore. I kind of built myself into a cave here. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if it can actually get up to that battery. I mean, if it could, that would be kind of a miracle for it to actually be able to climb up there. Unless it spawns up there, and that is entirely possible. This one it definitely can't get to. I mean, there's no way for it to to just happen to like cling upwards like that. I don't think it can do that. This one is the bigger question, just because of how. And that is really not a big nickel vein. Holy cow! There's only 1,800 more nickel in there. Are you kidding me? Where? Really? There's a big deposit, some big deposits over here. But those are kind of a ways away. Wonder how that lines up. I might be able to reach it from here. That's kind of a ways, though. I don't know how far away that is, but that is quite a ways. But that nickel is almost gone. And we're only going to get 180 more nickel out of that before it starts to clear the vein. So we really need to figure out some nickel here. Otherwise, we are going to be out before we even start, which is, I didn't even know there was that little nickel in there. Oh yeah, this nickel. That's crazy how little nickel there was in there. I know I've found other nickel veins. I just want to sort of do a quick hack to get some more nickel while that we have power down here and ready to go. Okay, we do one more of those pings. Basically right in front of us, so I'll risk some power and really dig this out. Gotta love the supercharged build gun. See how far away that is? Wow, that's a long ways away. Getting close to it. Yeah, so the Bleeding Edge, he's released the game for version 4, and he does about a month of Bleeding Edge patches, and then he releases it as a stable sort of mainline branch. And this last patch cycle, I mean, he added a lot of stuff, and preparing for the next cycle, he's transferring the entire game over to a new version of Unity, which is the game engine, and it's going to take, it's quite a considerable amount of work to move all that stuff over, and it's going to be very, very, very unstable in the meantime. So it's very risky to play, and I don't want to corrupt the world or anything while I'm doing the series. Much better. I don't want to corrupt the world during this series, so until it becomes a stable patch, I'm just playing the main line now. So version 4, the V4 patch, and it, you know, I'll stick with this for the time being. All right, any nasty camel bots on any of my things? No. So far, so good. This is probably clearing by now. Oh no, it's got maybe a couple cycles left. And then it will be done. I hear the scritchety scratch of camel bots, and it's kind of alarming. And I know this titanium wasn't very big either. None of these initial ores I found down here were all very good. It sucks, but we have, you know, I have shown some bigger veins. Yeah, this is a huge tunnel. Okay, really quick, set up the power. What I'll do is I'll switch this over to a battery, set the laser over here again, and then I'll have power going this direction. Okay, so how far do you go? Right there. Do another one. And another one. There we go. That will give me a lot of nickel, which is what I want. So because there's going to be a battery over here, let's switch this out so they don't actually, the CamelBot doesn't actually hit or can't touch the battery. And we want to go down one more. There we go. So you should not be able to get to that at all. Another thing you can do is put glass around it, because it can shine through glass. So that is working. Let's switch over the miners. That way we're actually mining some nickel. Not just wasting. See, there's a CamelBot right there. So I'm not going to kill him, because we're going to remove all this stuff anyway. So you can see it was already one shy. So yeah, just destroy it. Yeah, I know. I know you're there. Let's go put this miner on here, and it should be good to go. So there we go. And I honestly don't know if they can latch onto these power transmitters. I really don't know if they can do that. I hope not, because that would really suck. We got at least 400 nickel that we can mine, or we can smelt, which is great. Let's grab the titanium that I've got. They were full already. Awesome. Yeah, I know you're down here. And there's another one with what looks like gold. Oh, a healthy amount of gold, in fact. I wonder if I can reach that. I might be able to reach that from the same beam. Once that titanium is gone, which won't be very long. Yeah, it won't be very long. Yeah, I know you're there. I'm aware. Trying to sneak up on me. There's another one right there, another one right there. They are getting crazy down here. I think it senses that there's power, and I don't know. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna hurt him because he'll punch me to death. Okay. Well, I will head back up to the surface. I'll end the episode here. Pick it up next time for some more fun cave diving. And you just stay there, Camelbot. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.